The AI models are showing something I haven't seen in weeks. A 97.5% probability that XRP is about to make a serious move higher. Let's break it down. Here's where we are right now. XRP is sitting pretty at $1.1165, up 1.80% in the last 24 hours. Now, you know what I've noticed? The price has been dancing between $1.0831 and $1.1207 today, which tells me we're in one of those calm before the storm moments. The trading's been steady with about 63 million XRP changing hands. And here's the kicker. We're seeing over 1,000 whale transactions. When the big players are this active, well, something's brewing. Here's why this number matters. The RSI is sitting at 48.86, which is basically the sweet spot, right? Not overbought, not oversold. Perfect entry territory, if you ask me. But the real signal I'm watching is the MACD. It's been negative at minus 0.0104, but the histogram just flipped positive to 0.0037. That's actually a pretty reliable early signal that momentum is shifting. We're trading above both the 5-day and 20-day moving averages, though we still have some work to do with the 50-day at $1.1282. Think of that as our first major test. Now this is interesting. There wasn't one big news event today, but the correlation data is telling a story. XRP has this strong negative correlation with the dollar index at minus 0.8332. In plain English, when the dollar gets weaker, XRP tends to shine. And with all the uncertainty in traditional markets right now, that VIX correlation of 0.6041 suggests XRP actually benefits from a little chaos. It's acting like that alternative asset people run to when stocks get shaky. The regulatory front is quiet today, which, honestly, that's good news. No drama means we can focus on the fundamentals. But here's what caught my attention. XRP ETFs just pulled in $12.8 million in net inflows. The main XRP ETF alone grabbed $5.7 million. When institutions are putting this kind of money to work, they usually know something we're still figuring out. The mood right now is, well, it's cautious. The Fear and Greed Index is at 29, which puts us in fear territory. But here's the thing, and I've seen this pattern before. Some of the best buying opportunities happen when everyone else is scared. XRP search interest is moderate at 36, so we're not in bubble territory yet. That FOMO spread of just 2.0 tells me there's still plenty of room for excitement to build. The big players are doing something interesting. Out of about 500 transactions today, over 150 were whale transactions. That's more than 13% of all trades. But get this, those whale trades accounted for basically 100% of the volume. When whales are this dominant, it usually means institutional money is positioning for something bigger. In plain English, we're at this stage where the technical analysis is getting pretty exciting. The Elliott Wave suggests we're finishing up a C-wave correction, and the Wyckoff analysis has us in what they call the markup phase, stage B. Basically, that means we're in the middle of an uptrend that still has room to run. The confidence level is 48%, which isn't perfect, but it's pointing in the right direction. So what does the AI think? This is where it gets really interesting. The short-term prediction, just one day out, is targeting $1.2519. That's a 12.1% jump, with a 97.5% probability. Wait, that's an incredibly high confidence level? For the next week, we're looking at $1.4655, which would be a 31.3% gain, though the probability drops to 63.6%. And here's the big one. The 30-day target sits at $1.6252. That's a 45.5% increase from where we are now. But here's what could go wrong. The 50-day moving average at $1.1282 could act like a brick wall if we don't have enough momentum. Also, that Fear and Greed Index being so low, it could get worse before it gets better. And since XRP moves opposite to the dollar, any sudden dollar strength could throw a wrench in these predictions. The whale dependency is a double-edged sword too. They can move the market up, but they can also dump just as fast. Here's my take. This is a BIY situation, especially for short to medium term. The AI confidence is just too strong to ignore, and the technical setup is lining up nicely. Entry price? I'd be comfortable getting in anywhere between $1.10 and $1.12, which is basically right now. My first target is $1.25, that short-term AI prediction. If we break through there with volume, then we're looking at $1.45. But listen, you absolutely need a stop loss at $1.05. That's near the lower Bollinger Band, and if we break below there, this whole thesis needs a rethink. That's it for today. The AI is showing some seriously bullish signals, but remember, I'm just looking at the data here, not giving financial advice. If this analysis helped you understand what's happening with XRP, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. See you next time.